I always start by knowing if you're good because I love intimate relationship. When I mean intimate, I love connecting with you. I love bonding with you. I love sharing things with you, like you and I. So let me know, how did the weekend go? How did the week go? I beg your pardon. How did the week go, and how is the weekend going so far? How has everything been going for you at your side? How did it go this week? Heading to work, how was your means of transportation? Share with me. Did you go with the car? Did you go with the public transport? Did you go How did you go? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. How did the week go? How is the weekend going so far? Are you enjoying it? Are you hoping for the best? And are you like just hoping that this July should end like me too? Because I can't wait for July to end. I want to get into the new week, into the new month already, like the month of August, the eighth month. And the year, I want to see what August has to offer. So yeah, let me know how it is. This is how I connect with you here on 90.3 Voice of the People FM. You know, you always have a voice on here, and your voice is all that matters. So share with me how it is going over at your side. Do you have plans for today? Are you going for Owambe? Oh yeah, let me tell you all something. I recall the caller that one of our callers last week. I may not get his name. I can't remember his name, but he called me to tell me that he was planning to go out for wedding and party to eat hot jollof, but the rain was stopping him. Instead, he was eating hot corn chai. Well, I hope today that's not going to repeat itself. But in the meantime, let's take the calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah,
Hello,
good afternoon.
good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
Yeah, my name is Monday from my gig.
Well, Monday from Agege, you're welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm fine.
How's the
Okay.
weekend?
The weekend was
How's it going?
fine and
It's going great. Okay, so what do you want to share with me?
um I just thank God for the life that I'm still alive. And
Hmm.
last last yesterday I go to all night prayer.
Okay, that's interesting.
So because it's the last day of the month.
Yes, we're getting to the last days of the month. That's important. Yes, that you also just, commit to the upcoming month, commit to the upcoming month. And that's
Yes.
interesting. That's interesting. How was the week for you, in fact? Did you go to work?
No, no, I'm not working again because of my health condition.
Hmm.
So the thing is disturbing me from my work, and it's depressing me
Okay. Well, how have you been dealing with the economy, getting things and, yeah. Well,
because of that. I move away. I come to my auntie place. I'm managing there, and thing is tough now for me, for my enemy, not for me.
mm, okay. Well, that's interesting to know. Thank you so much for calling and just sharing with me how your week went and how your weekend is going. All right. Thank you so much. That was interesting. He just let us know that, his week was calm. He did go for prayers last night and just praying for the incoming month, and that's a very, very good way to go about, the new things, new beginnings. Yes, I like the way he went about that. But yeah, you can still call me. The number to call is 0700 903 You could send me a message on WhatsApp, just sharing with me how your week went, how it was for you. I asked a question. I said, how did you transport yourself to work? I'm curious. I'm really, really curious. All right. Yes. Just so you know, we are live on YouTube right now. The channel is Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I beg your pardon. So go to YouTube right now. You can also watch me live. Yes, follow up with the show live right now. So just go to YouTube. It is Lifestyle Talks with Kalah, and we have interesting conversations coming up on the show. But let's take this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon.
Is that Kuchinyere?
Yes, Shingere, Hit me. How did the week go? How are you feeling? How's the weekend going?
Fine, 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 fine. My week was so interesting. There I learned all the throughout the week. I learned a lot. Yes, and I'm hoping to learn more and more and more this week. And I believe that this week coming up and this month coming up is going to be a very interesting month and a very good, beautiful month for me and for my loved ones. Yes, also for my enemies. So I also thank God for life. Yes, I really thank God that I made it today. And I also thank God that I will make it to the next month. And I also thank God that He's so able to do the remaining ones that I'm hoping for Him to do for me. I believe that He's able to do it. Yes, there is nothing bigger than Him to do.
Oh, that's
Yes,
very, very
and
lovely.
also thank God for having you people as a painkiller. I want to say thank you for all of you, starting from the Mr. Sister Mary from 7 o'clock from Monday to Sunday. Seriously, I'm not regretting joining you guys. I'm
Oh,
not
that's so sweet.
regretting. Seriously.
Oh, thank you,
I really thank
Chinyere.
God for being here as one of your family. I really
Yes,
thank
we
God.
love
And
you.
I'm hoping to come and see you people one day,
Mm.
one day. I hope I'll be welcome. I hope I'll be welcome.
Oh,
Hmm?
definitely, definitely, most definitely, you'll be welcome. All right, yeah,
All
that's
right, yeah,
interesting,
bye.
Chinyere. Keep up with the show. All right, you could go to YouTube
Okay,
as
thank
well.
you.
Thank you. That's interesting. Chinyere just let us know that the week is going well. The week went well. The weekend is going well. She's also praying and just thankful for life, which is very amazing, very interesting. All right. Yes, you can still let us know. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. And you can send me a message on WhatsApp at 0700 903 9039. Okay, yes, well, I am live on YouTube right now. So join me on there. You could join me on YouTube at Voice of the People 90.3 FM. All right, let's take this call. Hello.
No, yeah,
Hello.
hello. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon. What's your name and your
Yeah,
location?
my name is Chris. I'm calling from Ejigbo.
Praise. You said praise.
Yes, please.
Praise. You're welcome to the show. How are you doing? How's the weekend going?
The weekend is very much okay. I'm still waiting to hear from you from my last winning.
Oh, hey, Prince. Prince, you were not here on the last show. In fact, I was complaining. Oh, I was complaining. I said
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't.
was. I listened to you at the
And
last
you did
show.
not.
I
You
heard
did
you.
not message me on WhatsApp. I said I need an information, a special information from you on WhatsApp. So do well to message me on our WhatsApp line, and I didn't get that. I only heard
That
from
is the
Blessing.
problem. I'm not currently on WhatsApp.
So how do you want me to locate you?
I can give you my address online
No, no,
now.
you can't. You can't. Okay, but you can't do that on here because That's why I would have loved to get your WhatsApp or to get you on our WhatsApp line.
That's the problem. Okay, maybe you give me your WhatsApp number. I probably use that of my WhatsApp number
Or you
to
could
reach
just use
you.
your wife's WhatsApp number or your wife's WhatsApp to message the studio line, and that's okay. Still the same thing,
I'm not currently on WhatsApp with my line, but I will use that of my wife to
which is
reach you.
fine, which is
Is that
okay. It's
okay?
okay. It's all right.
Okay, so how do I get your WhatsApp
I
number?
would call it right now. Right now.
Okay,
Just stay
okay,
tuned. All
I'm
right.
listening.
All right. Thank you so
It's all
much,
right.
Prince.
I will take it.
Yes. Okay. The WhatsApp line for Prince and my other fellow beautiful people is 0700 903 9039. I will say it again and jejely. All right. 0700 903 9039. All right. Yes, that's the number to call. That's the number. That's the WhatsApp number. Yes, that's the WhatsApp line. All right, I've got some messages on WhatsApp. This one is from Blessing from Mangoro. Blessing from Mangoro. Yes, my week has been lovely, but yesterday was hectic. It and forgot my goods. I sent someone to go pick for me, but they didn't see it. I went there myself and I saw it, but going back to the market wasn't easy. Oh, blessing. Sorry about that, but I hope your goods are safe with you now, and I hope you're in charge of your property. All right. Yeah. So you could still message me on WhatsApp, giving me a summary of your week like Blessing did. The number to text me on is 0700 903 9039. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. Let's take more calls. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name and your location?
My name is Janet, calling from Ipaja.
Your name is Janet.
Calling from Ipaja.
Okay, Janet, you're welcome to the show. How you doing?
Fine.
How did the week go? Give us gist now.
The week was fine, but the weekend is so boring.
What's making it boring? No plans, no outside, no nothing.
Just indoor.
Just indoors. What would you have loved to do this weekend? Like, what would you have loved to do? Would you have loved to go out for a date, to movies, or something? Let me know.
Nowhere, nowhere to go to. Just home all day.
What would you? I didn't get that. Sorry. Oh, I lost that one. Please call me back. All right. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call me. If you can't call, just let me hear you. Let me still connect with you via WhatsApp. All right. WhatsApp is great. Yes, it's okay. You don't have to waste your credit. No, I didn't say that. So don't quote Kalah. All right. We've got another one on WhatsApp. The name is Shakonade. If I'm correct, please. Shakonade. Shakonade, what's your location? Shakonade says, "Good afternoon there. My weekend is going okay." That's good to know. I love it. I like the fact that the weekend is going great, and I hope your week went well as well. Well, this will be our final call before we get into the show. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Okay. I can't I can hear you. All right. Yes, but this is still Lifestyle Talks with Kalah. And I know most of you are like, what's the name of the show? I didn't get the name of the show. It's Lifestyle Talks with Kalah. We are live on YouTube, up on YouTube right now. So you go to YouTube at Voice of the People 90.3 FM and connect with us right there. All right. Yes, it is a wonderful, wonderful day. Like I said, it's very calm, very chilled, very cozy. No problems. Everywhere it's just there. The last caller said she's bored. It's boring. I can't say it's boring because I'm having fun over here at the studio. I don't know about you, but I'm having fun. All right. Yes. But if the week was not great, like some of our callers and wonderful family members said, Blessing said, the weekend yesterday was stressful. That's okay. I understand if it was a little bit stressful, if it was challenging, if it did go the way you expected it to go or the way you wanted it to go, I understand, but do not forget to stay positive always, because on here we practice positivity. Yes, that is another logo for Voice of the People. That's another logo for the show. Positivity always. It's a must. It is a must. All right. You can't give up. You can't be negative but positive. All right. With that being said, let me get you motivated. Before we get into the show and before we get into a new week. All right. All things are difficult before they are easy. This one is coming from Thomas Fuller. He said, all things are difficult before they are easy. Yes, that's true. I agree. If it's going easy, something needs to be checked somewhere, because it is going to be difficult for some times, but at some point it will get real smooth. All right. Yeah. So do not give up. Do not feel down when it doesn't look smooth, when it doesn't look like it's going so easy and going so well, but very soon it will get very, very, very easy. All right. Another one coming from Jack Canfield, and it goes, "Don't worry about failures. Worry about the chances you miss when you do not try." So sometimes we dwell on our failures and we dwell on the moments that we didn't do well, that we knew we get to miss out opportunities and miss out new, new chances that we have. So when you're dwelling so much on failures and dwelling on the moments that you didn't do well, or dwelling on moments that you did not do well a second time, or you didn't that didn't go well, you're missing out on an opportunity, and you're probably missing out on a chance that could be the opening or could be that door for success. All right. So please, let's not dwell on the things that happened in the past and try to move on and not miss out on great chances. Okay. Yes. So finally, it's the weekend and I'm here to get you feeling great. So just relax, calm down, increase the volume of your radio set, and let us enjoy this ride, this cool afternoon. All right. So I know you're wondering, what's my name? What's my name? Bob Daddy. You all know that song, right? But yeah, my name is Kalah. My name is Kalah. It's just 6 letters. Kaylah. Simple. Shikina. That's easy. Kaylah. And yes, you're tuned to Lifestyle Talks with Kalah. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you're welcome to the show. Right now, the show is just about educating you, entertaining you on the best lifestyle practices you can think of. Beauty, health, food, and so much more. You just know that you cannot miss out on this show. Okay, and on today's show, we'll be looking at something very, 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 very interesting. But before we get into the show, we practice something. We practice something on every show. Yes, this is where we draw your attention to what is celebrated on that day. So today is 29 July, and I'm just going to draw your attention on what is celebrated today. Today is National Challenged Champions and Heroes Awareness Day. This is observed only on July 29 every year. Every year it is observed every year. Well, let's take this call. I think this call has been trying to get me, tell me about your week. Hello. Good afternoon. What's your name and your location?
My name is Henry from Mafoluku.
Henry from Mafoluku, you're welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
How's the weekend going?
It's going smoothly.
Oh, you love the weather. You love...
Yeah.
That's great. Do you want to tell me about your week? How did your week go?
I wish last holidays, but
Oh, you're on holidays.
Yeah, I'm on holidays.
That's interesting. How's the holiday going so far? Have mommy and daddy taken you out anywhere for the holiday?
No, but they're planning to.
They are. That's interesting. Do you have an idea?
Yeah, I think they're taking me to my cousin's house.
Oh, that's interesting. Those used to be one of my favorite holiday plans, to spend time with the cousins. Very interesting, right?
Yes.
I'm hoping that works out, so you get to spend time with your cousins. It's a lovely bonding time. You and your cousins.
Yeah, see, that late night show that are asking questions. Is it every night?
No, not every night.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Henry, for calling.
Okay, ma'am.
All right, so stay tuned. Okay, that's interesting. Henry is on holidays, and so far the holidays are going well, and he's hoping to go to see his cousins. I'm hoping so much strongly for you, because I love spending time with my cousins too. Okay, but let's get back to the show. I was just drawing our attention to what is celebrated today, July 29. It is National Challenge Champions and Heroes Awareness Day. Like I said, this is observed every year on July 29. Well, for those of us that will be wondering, what's Challenge Champions and Heroes? What is this? Well, this is an organization that focuses on physically and mentally disabled people of the world and just aims to recognize and honor them. So yes, it's very important that we We honor them, we recognize them, and we draw awareness to them. Yes, for those of them that are physically challenged, mentally disabled, well, this is a day to just recognize them all around the world. And this organization just addresses their caregivers as well. So it's not just only the physically challenged people or the physically, mentally disabled people. We also recognize people that take care of them. It's not easy. People that just really get to look after you, give you the food you need to eat, the kind of time you need to eat, the way you need to clean up, and all of those things is really, 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 it's really not easy. So we're shouting out to the caregivers as well. Shout out to you. You're really, really, really great and wonderful. They call them heroes. That's why the name is also Challenge Champions and Heroes. So challenge champions, instead of saying challenged people, we call the people that are mentally and physically disabled champions because they are. And their caregivers are called heroes. So because they're just the ones who spend countless hours caring for and loving others despite what they may have going on in their own lives. They also have a life of their own, but they take care of other people, take care of the physically challenged people. You all are the real MVP. Thank you so much for taking care of our loved ones that may be physically challenged or mentally disabled. Okay, so it is just a day to honor and recognize them. If you know anyone around you, a physically challenged person around you, or any of their caregivers, shout out to them. Okay, yes, it's just to recognize them and just to practice the idea of treating others the way you want to be treated. It's very important that we also put that into practice. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Don't do evil for evil, okay? Don't do evil to no one. All right. So yes, this is just a day to highlight this champion's abilities and not their disabilities. Okay. All right. So let's get into this today's topic. Oh, my people. Yeah, so we are getting into today's show. And of course, you can still join me via our social media platforms at VOP 903 or on YouTube. Go to YouTube right now at Voice of the People 90.3 FM and just join me live. All right. Yeah, so today's conversation will be about something something very significant to us, Ninja people, our culture, Africans in general. Why do I say Ninja people? Because this is something that we have that is common in our culture. And what am I talking about? Talking about African superstitious beliefs. Yes. You know all those superstitions that they will tell you that time that if you whistle at night, you are drawing spirit, or if you do this, you're calling somebody, or if you do this to this person. In fact, I've heard a lot. And sometimes people really come together to think, are these things true? Well, some people have said science even proves that they are true. Well, we'll be figuring that out on the show. But most importantly, this is just a conversation for you and I to interact and for you to share with me those interesting and funny superstitions you've heard. Back in the day where aunties, where even students at school then would be like, don't touch it. My mommy say if you touch this, this will happen to you. Something, it's lead to bad luck. Hello, relax. I just touched the head. I didn't do anything more than that. And you're already telling me to lead to bad luck. Oh, now. But yeah, these are the things that we get to face growing up in this part of the world. So yes, I mean, I know some of us have had some when we're really, really, really young and we don't still know if it's true. How about we just get into these myths and these superstitions and let's see what the common ones we know, because sometimes they say they're backed by science. Who knows? So before you even shut down those African superstitions worth believing, look at it very, very well. Well, I'm not looking at it though because I don't think they're true. But if you think they're true, tell me why you said so and let me know the ones you believe. All right. Yeah. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. just before the show, I was on a show with the radio girl, the Saturday group show, and she literally asked like, "Why are we going to? What are we talking about today?" And I said, "Well, it was going to be about superstitious beliefs in Africa and how true they are, and if we really believe them." Okay, so on Twitter some weeks back, a particular place was trending, a place in Lagos, Iyanokpaja. It was trending. So I'm like, why would Iyanokpaja be trending? So I said, let me go through the thread, let me go through that feed and see what is making Iyanokpaja trend. And well, it's apparently it was because of a particular female, a particular Twitter user that came out to say, if you go to Iyanokpaja, a particular market in Iyanokpaja at night, at a certain time, and you bend down, look in between your legs, the things you're going to see, you will not believe it. And we're like, sister, what are the things you saw? Some people started making certain comments. Some people say you see some flying spirits. Okay, it was just a whole lot. But you know what? Let me hear from you what superstitions you've heard and if you believe them or not. All right. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Okay, well, call me back. I guess you were trying to still still feel comfortable. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. You can send me a message on WhatsApp if you can type long enough to know the superstitions you've heard so far in your life and if you believe them or not. The number to text me is 0700 903 9039. Let's take this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon, Chinyere. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
All right, tell me.
Okay. All those things is true, but people don't believe it. It's true. In my own side, it's true. It's very, very, very true. Especially when you sleep in the night inside your house. When you sleep in the night, you shouldn't pack it out that night. You keep it by the side. In the morning, you can pack it. Another one, cooking late hour is not good.
Oh.
Cooking late hour. Yes.
What about those that prepare for like a party the next day and they have to start preparing at night? What would you say about that?
As far as is a party, that one is nothing. But personally, to cook in the night is not good.
Okay.
Yes, and that is pounding the mortar on top of the spirits is not good. That pounding mortar, you can just prepare what you want to cook and keep it, but for you to be pounding that mortar on the ground in the night is not good. You're waking the spirits, and it to be doing blowing whistle like in the night.
Yes.
It's not also good, and to be calling snake. If you in the night or in the afternoon, if you want to call snake, you don't call it by the name. You will call it like every like thread. Are you getting me?
You will call it by
you will call it like every or thread. Every is thread in my language. So when you call it snake, it will surely come out. It will surely come out for you, or you will surely see it.
Okay, so
you don't call.
All right,
you don't call
that's interesting. But what are the things to back up?
Another thing. Are you hearing me?
Yeah. Okay, go on.
Another thing that bending down in the market is not only in one place. It's general. It's not good. What are you bending down looking for? You only see the spirit. Yes, you don't bend down in the market, and you don't stay in the market late hour. Buying things in the market, public market, you don't stay there late hour. And whosoever that go to market and come back supposed to take proper bath, because remember, it's not only human that normally goes to market. Spirit is always there, also there. So whenever you go to market, a public market, you come back, you're supposed to shower, take your bath and bath out whosoever that touch you in the market, because it's not only human that is in the market. But some people don't take that so serious. Whenever you go to market to buy something, you have to bath and make sure you bath. So that one is the
Thank
is
you
the
so
only
much,
one I know for now.
Chinere.
And another one I
Yeah.
remember now. When somebody stands in your front and you are turning around and you are rounding that person, it's not good. Or people sit down, people gathering, sitting down, and one person will not start running around that place. It's not good. The only thing that you can run around is casket, ghost, as in dead body.
Oh.
Are you getting me? Dead body.
Okay.
Yes, it's not. It's not good by running round to someone, or somebody stretch her leg or his leg, that then you will not cross that leg.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not good.
I think I've had something like that before too.
And if you mistakenly cross that person leg, you have to come back and cross it again and follow the normal way of pass. It's not good.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you
That's
so
what
much,
I have.
Chinere.
So let me allow that people to talk.
Okay, no problem.
All
That's
right.
great. Thank you. Okay, but let me just point out something that Chinere said. She didn't just tell us the superstitions that she's gotten or she's heard. She said she believes them because they are true. Chinere, are you trying to tell me something? So have you, if by any chance you've also practiced these superstitions and they came out like they happen to be true, let me know, because wow. I mean, Chinere wanted to answer for the old class. What now? What's happening? You know? Okay. Some people are also not believing what Chinere said on WhatsApp, because I'm getting messages on WhatsApp as well. And some people said the whole batting away your hands when they touch you in the market, so that it does not look like a spirit of. I mean, Chinere spoke about when you go to public markets, you should go home immediately to take a shower and take a proper shower to cleanse off. I believe she's trying to say you should cleanse off every possible spirit that must have touched you, stuff like that. And I've gotten messages from WhatsApp. This is from Blessing. Yeah, Blessing from Mangoro. She said, I don't believe that batting away the hands that touch me. It's not really, but yeah, those are superstitions I'm talking about. Those are African superstitions that people really believe. If you have more that you've heard, and if you think they're true, even if you don't think they're true, let me know. Call me and share with me wonderful African superstitions you've heard. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Let's take this call. Hello, good afternoon. Yes.
I did not say wash your hand, like bath, proper bath.
Yeah, she said taking a shower. Yeah, she said when you bath, like take a bath.
Because maybe only human beings go inside market. Spirits are inside market.
Yes.
And some people believe that spirits are inside market. Like some people, okay, now let me break it down for you. Like some people that die premature death, they will relocate to another place. Are you getting me?
Okay.
Some people that die premature death, they will relocate to another place and start up a family, and they will end up having a business there. Then if they happen that they see somebody that they know from their village, they must disappear. They will disappear. Yes. I don't say what I don't know. Okay? They will disappear. I'm sure that you will not see them. Even though you have seen them and this is this person. Now how come? I think this person is dead. How come? And you're trying to go close to him or her to ask. You will never see that person. It will disappear into thin air. So many people in the market, especially in the market, they are not human.
Okay.
They are spirits. If you want to know, when you are in the market, you will see some people, their legs are not going down. Their legs are not backs of their legs are not going down properly. They are the spirits. That is if you have the eye to see them. Okay? So I am not saying you should sanitize your hand to bath properly.
Yes. I think we heard you correctly. Thank you so much here. That's interesting, because I did mention that too. I said, Chinere told us that she said bathing. You have to completely bath. Okay. Yeah, let's take more calls. Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah,
What's your name?
My name is Monday.
Monday. Okay, Monday from your location?
Agege.
Agege, all right. Monday, hit me with the superstitions you've heard.
And most of what Anukinere said is true. It's not superstition because what somebody is looking at the late hour at night and that thing bending down, it kills.
Oh wow.
It kills because the spirit, some use head and be walking.
Mm. So you
And
believe the lady that had that tweet that came out to tweet that about the whole bending down at the market in Yanukwaja?
yes, yes, maybe, you know, many people at the market are not humans. Some can be ghosts.
Oh wow, that's interesting. Well, have you heard other superstitions and then like you also believe them? I mean, they're very popular
Mm,
ones, like don't cross over someone's
the
legs.
one that always, when I was little, my father always be against is that late hour cooking.
Cooking as well.
Yeah.
When you say late hour cooking, can you give us a time frame? Why? Where do you? What time can you say from this time you shouldn't cook again, or you know,
As from 10 o'clock
10 p.m.
to 10 p.m.
Mm.
So should sleep from there to 11, 12, 1, and so on. So that is
Mm-hmm.
how
Oh
the
wow.
time to cook. There is no more time to cook from the night because spirit comes to visit somebody to give him good things, some bring bad things. So that is the time to give them time because God creates the night for good things and bad things. So it's a
Okay,
mystery.
that's interesting. Thank you so much, Monday, for your contribution. Thank you. Monday said he believes the tweet I spoke about from this lady that said, I went to Yanokwaja and you don't want to go there and you don't want to look down in between your legs because what you will see, your mouth cannot say. Well, let's take more calls and listen to the superstitions.
Hello, good
Hello, good
afternoon.
afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
Yeah, my name is Kalah.
Gala.
Yeah.
Gala.
G, G,
Wow.
G, 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 not
Dala.
G,
Okay.
G.
Good. Dala. Dala. Where are you calling me
Yeah,
from?
Dala. Yeah, I'm calling you from Oroshoki. So the one I want to talk about is that, I think, you know, those are those
Oh yeah, the
Oyibo
albinos. Yeah. Yes.
albinos, those
Okay.
they call unfortunately European for being.
Oh wow.
So they said what used to result to it is making love with your wife in the afternoon. So if a woman takes in the afternoon, that she will
Oh,
give back
there was
to
some type of intimate
you know,
relationship at that time.
yes,
Oh
in the
wow.
afternoon.
Oh
That's
wow.
what used to result to that giving back to albino.
Oh wow.
So that is
Do you
another
believe
one that
that?
no.
But that's a superstition you heard growing up.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
Thank you.
have?
Have a
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dala. That's interesting. I've never, ever heard of that before. I'm sure the albinos now, anybody that's an albino listening will be like, can I know my offense? Like, why would you say that? I mean, Dala just made us learn something interesting, a superstition that anybody that turned out to be an albino was because of their parents had a relationship during the day, in the afternoon, not at night. Wow, interesting, right? Good afternoon, Sharon.
Hello, another one I remember now, pregnant woman.
Okay,
They don't supposed to be drinking with the bottle.
bottle. What do you mean by bottle? What kind of bottle? Like
Yes. If they
a
want to drink, what I mean is that if they want to drink, they will not put their mouth. They don't supposed to be putting their mouth in the bottle direct.
okay,
In
like
that
a water
They're
bottle.
supposed to use.
Hello, Chinyer.
Hello, are you
Yes,
getting me?
yes.
They're supposed to be using cup to measure whatever thing they want to drink out of the bottle. They don't supposed to be drinking in the bottle direct as far as they're pregnant.
Okay.
It's not good for the baby.
Oh, so pregnant women are not allowed to drink from directly from a bottle.
It's not good for the baby. And if they're washing, they're not supposed to bend down because it's affecting that baby inside.
Okay, so are you speaking based on health now, or is this actually a superstition? Because I think you're coming from
It's
health,
also,
healthy.
it's also a tradition.
Oh, a tradition,
Okay?
a superstition. Okay, okay,
It's not good. Yes.
okay,
Because
okay.
that bend down that they bend down, the death is busy what
Mm.
so, yes. So if whatever they want to watch, they're supposed to use chair.
Okay. All right, Chinyere, I think we're having network issues. We cannot get to you at the moment. I can't hear you properly, so please do well to call me back. All right? Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I've heard some very interesting superstitions right now. The albino, the pregnant woman. Yeah, I've heard a couple things about pregnant women. I've heard superstitions that pregnant women shouldn't even disclose when they're pregnant. Shouldn't even disclose their pregnancy or disclose how many weeks, like how many weeks they are. You know, maybe on after the second trimester, or maybe after like they get to like 6 months. Yes, 6 months, 7 months, then they can now tell people, I'm expecting, or oh yes, I'm having a child, or this is the gender of my child. Okay. Yes, well, we don't really practice gender reveal in this part of the world, to be honest. So even if the couple or the family knows the gender, because they believe that there are some evil spirits out there. Let's take this call. Hello, good afternoon. Oh, I lost that one. Do well to call me back. All right. Yeah. So speaking of the pregnancy superstitions, it's very, very common. You know, African women are generally encouraged to just be secretive about their pregnancies. And apparently they say, that spirits can hear and jinx the pregnancy. Okay. So yes, it's very important that most women, according to them, most women do not do not disclose that they are pregnant until a certain time of the pregnancy. All right. Yeah. It's very, 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 very interesting. If you believe that, let me know. All right. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello there.
Yeah,
I call back.
Chinyere.
So, as I was saying, they're not supposed to bend down washing or bend down doing anything as far as they're pregnant. Either 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. As far as baby is in there, they're not supposed to be bending down because the baby is busy watching the spirit.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, that is what I mean. And another one is not good. You ask what time can someone be cooking in the night?
No, I mean time frame that you should stop cooking at night.
Yes. What I mean there is that as far as you're going to use mortar to palm something on the floor, you shouldn't wait until 8 o'clock.
8 p.m.
Even though you want to cook in the night, you have to pan whatever thing you want to pan and keep it to the time you want to cook it. As far as 6, 7, you don't have any right to pan anything on the floor. As far as you're using mortar. Okay. Yes, you don't have to pan anything on the floor. As far as 6, 7, you are done pounding whatever thing you want to pound. Unless you have your blender or your small engine that you want to use and grind it. But as far as you're using mortar to pound on the floor, don't use mortar. You don't have to pound anything from 6 to 7.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And cutting firewood late hour. It's not good. To cut firewood late hour is not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chinyere. Okay, that's very interesting. I mean, I've heard so much. I was even going to give you all my own superstitions that I've heard, but I think you people have heard more than I have. But let me just say a few. So before we get to end the show, all right. I've heard like striking your left foot, yes, your left foot to be precise, against the stone means bad luck. I'm like, So those times I've been walking on the road and I've hit my left foot on. Did that bring bad luck to me? I don't know, but what do you think? Going out when you hear the cry of a bush baby could get you killed. Oh wow, bush baby. Well, let me just take this last comment from our listener Blessing from Mangoro. She just said, for me, I don't believe all of these superstitions. So clearly, Blessing is making us understand that I don't think they're true and they're just all myths, like I said, not true. Yeah, I mean, I've had so many other ones that looking at the mirror at night could make you see demons. This is interesting. And, even sweeping your house at night, it's not good. Touching a pregnant woman's belly is also not good. It could do a lot. And well, these are African superstitions that we get to hear even just living in this part of the world and growing up in this part of the world. So, yes, do some people say they believe, some people say they do not believe. Well, let's take this last call before I go. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello?
Hello. What's your name and your
Um,
location?
My name is Henry from
Oh,
Maputo.
Henry from Mafaluku. Okay, do you have a quick superstition for me?
Oh, yes.
Which one is it?
This one is about the Yoruba people.
Okay. What does it say?
Like that, if you steal firewood or pepper, I know that stealing is bad though,
Mm.
but if you steal firewood or pepper, you are bringing hardship to yourself.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Thank you so much, Henry. Well, I have to go now. So that's a very, very interesting one from Henry from Mafaluku. Henry said, if you steal firewood or pepper, you're bringing hardship to yourself. Okay. Well, I have to go now. This is where I'll be wrapping up the show. It is already 3 minutes to 4 p.m. and I have to leave now. Okay. My name is Kalah, Kaylah, and this is Lifestyle Talks with Kalah. This show comes up to your radio set every Saturday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. on 90.3 Voice of the People FM, a number one radio station in Lagos. All right. Yes, you can catch the shows, catch the conversation via our social media platforms at VOP 903 FM. And of course, you can catch me on my social media platforms at Kayla_A. KAYYLAWH_A. Okay? Yes. I'll be leaving you with this one from our new Elon Musk guy, Charlie Poppy. This one is called Oba Pluto, one of his new songs. Let's enjoy